Welcome to another episode of the Donta Show Network, Story Times, where I tell prison stories, hood stories, and supernatural stories.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Morning, everybody. My name is Looney Tunes, and today I'm going to tell you a story about my first day at lockup and my encounter with an African booty bandit. Where, basically I'm down in South Texas. So, I'm fresh off of the bus. I done been through intake. I done been through all that I needed to go through. So finally I get assigned a cell. I get assigned a cell to this big African. We gonna call him the Mad African. This dude stood about 6'3". He was about 240 pounds. And it looked like this dude just lift weights for no reason. He was just big for no reason. So let me tell you something. All of that, putting the candy on the bed and baiting everybody, that shit is true. I'm gonna be 100% with you. This motherfucker did it to me. But because I had already been put up on game, when I stepped in the cell, he gave me the top bunk, of course. And I'm looking at all the goodies that he got on my top bunk. Man, I ripped that sheet. I took that shit, threw that shit right out of the cell, and I said, attention dormitory. Attention dormitory. We ain't doing this. I say, I ain't no green nigga because I'm big in country. I said, we ain't doing this. I said, whoever shit this is, no thank you. So, basically, everything was going out. The first 2 nights was okay. He was making little small talks with me, but this motherfucker only really wanted to talk to me when it was time to turn in for the night. When lights out, it's time for us to go down for the night. I'm laying in the bunk. I'm laying on my back looking up at the ceiling because I'm not going to sleep before nobody, especially when people around me don't know. I want to hear you doze off first. And then I might stay up a few more minutes and then I'm going to go to sleep. So basically I'm laying there and I'm quiet. And I can hear him rustling around in his bed like he can't sleep. So all of a sudden he tapped the bottom of my bunk. Hey, brother, are you awake? I said, what? He said, brother, are you awake? I said, yeah, I'm good. What's good with you? He said, look here. Me and you are going to be cellmates for quite some time. Can I ask you how long are you going to be here? I said, man, I'm gonna be here for 5 years. What's up? He said, what are your charges? I said, armed robbery. He said, oh, so you must have took a plea deal. I said, yeah, it was my first offense. So yeah, plea down, got 5 years. Oh, okay, cool. You got your paperwork? I said, of course I got my paperwork. And I'm thinking to myself, this African ain't even from around here, really. So why is he asking me for my paperwork? As if he's gang affiliated or something. Well, but come to find out, he was Muslim. So, I hand him the paperwork. He reading it. Oh, you go hard. Man, I can only imagine what you were doing out there on those streets. I could see that you are getting in the business. I said, yeah, man, whatever. Snatched my paperwork back from him. Put my shit back up in my locker. So, we lay down. He finally dozed off, so I go to sleep. So, it was store time. So, I'm getting up. I'm going to the store. I'm going to fill my commissary list, because I had a couple of ladies on the outside that was keeping my books filled. So, they was taking care of your boy. They was taking care of your boy, Big Noonie, So, I give him a commissary, right, and everything. And then I come back, he and there. I was going to cook up a little hookup, but I didn't have enough of the ingredients. So I wanted to know that you have beef sausage and cheese stick. And, I'm like, okay, this is my roommate, so we probably finna have to look out for each other or whatnot. So I pitch him, some beef, and some cheese stick, so he hook it up. The nigga finished cooking the meal and then he walks out of the room. He ain't offer me shit when he just said this was for us. He go down and click up with the Muslims. Now, I ain't got no problem with the Muslims because, a couple of them helped me out real good when I was in there. So, I ain't got, no problem with the Muslim. I just didn't understand why you gonna get mine and then you're not gonna share with your boy Ferg. So, basically it was just like some weird shit he started doing. After he finished with the Muslims, we all go to rec. So he tell me, hey, me and you gonna work out together. And that was fine, I was a little way smaller than I am now. I got to get back in the gym now and start getting it back right. I need to lose about 80 pounds, so I done gained since I got out. But, basically, we in there, I'm hitting the bench press, of course, working on my arms, with the curls, squatting, doing whatever I got to do, to be right, just in case I have to, bust one of these niggas down up in here. But, unfortunately, not too many, fights I had to get into, but that's a story for another day. So, I noticed the first thing that was wrong. He was standing, when he was spotting me on the bench press, he was standing like directly over me with some motherfucking gym shorts on. And like, I ain't on that shit. So, I'm looking up and I'm like, say, bro, I rose up. I said, say, fool, bag back. Oh, my bad. I am so sorry. I did not mean to be so close. I said, say, that's fine, but just bag back. So, he bagged back. So, like, I'm hitting the bench. I'm getting it on, I ain't finna lie and say I was in there throwing up the whole rack, because I wasn't. I was only probably chunking up about 225 at the most. Call me weak, call me what you want to, but that's stronger than most of y'all out there. So I'm hitting my 225s, did my 5 sets of 8s, then got on my curls, did my sets of those, did my squats, hit the track, a few laps around the track, and, it was time for us to go back in. So when we go back in, I call a shower. As soon as I hit the dorm, I said, hey, I got the shower. Everybody was like, all right, then go ahead, bro. Go ahead, big bro. So, I go up in the shower. I look back, motherfucker walking in past me. I said, say, man, Mad African, what the fuck you got going on, bro? He talking about, oh, no. I thought that, I was coming to get showered too. I said, say, man, hey, man, I'm in here. I want the whole shower to myself. Hey, man, it's one more star available. We both can take shower. You take shower your side. I take shower your side. And look, I got this soap. It's good for the body. Would you like to use it? Now, this motherfucker saying that I'm not supposed to be cussing. My bad for the cuss words, y'all. This cat saying that I have a bar of soap in my hand. So why would you offer me the soap? It's just every time I think about this, I start to get angry. I said, say, man, you see that I got a bar of soap in my hand, man. What's up? Yes, dude, that's not the good soap. It was dial. No, that's not the good soap. This soap right here. This is the soap you should use. Make you smell real fresh when you get out of the shower. I said, hey, man, come on, bro. I said, move on out, move around. But, luckily I had a T-shirt and boxers on, and I was just bathing myself through my T-shirt and boxers. So, I had my boots on and shit. I stepped on out of the shower. I said, say, man, what you trying to do? I said, we finna hit. And that's on the real. We finna hit. So, like, he was like, oh, no, I don't want to fight. And then as I'm walking out, he tapped me in the back of the head. Man, when I tell you, I turned around, all you heard was skirt, skirt, skirt. Brrr. In the shower. I'm in there racking the mad African up. Because what he didn't know is that I'm a second-degree black belt in Shotokan karate. So what he didn't know, that was a lost fight from the jump. So, as I mess him up, the Muslims come running in, they come asking us what's going on. I'm telling them, they not believing me at first because I'm the new cat. So they, man, maybe he's just playing around, but we don't play like that and da-da-da. So they had a little talk with him. They had a little talk with them. I'm telling, man, I ain't sleeping in the cell with Cud tonight. He gonna have to move around. And that's for real. I'm not sleeping in the cell with this cat tonight, man. So, they took him out the cell and, they moved it. They moved another partner in. So me and him was real cool. He was of the same group I was of. So, everything was straight between us. So, about 2 weeks later, I'm going in the shower again. I'm taking a shower. Not that it took 2 weeks to take a shower, but I'm going to take another shower. So I'm in the shower again. And, Motherfucker creep up on me again. Forgive me for saying that. He creeped up on me again. So I'm looking back. Now he just standing back staring at me with this weird grin on his face. I said, say, mad African man, I don't know what you got going on, but I'm ready for you. So I'm looking for my, my little sword of justice, my SOJ, and my SOJ gone. Somehow he crept in there and he got my SOJ. So, now he done pushed up on me, while I'm in the shower. No, I'm not afraid to tell these stories because I'm finna tell y'all exactly what happened. He done pushed up on me in the shower. He told me if I scream or say anything, he gonna kill me. So the motherfucker started, every time I think about it again, I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry, YouTube. So he started adjusting, his self, getting himself ready. And, he got me pushed up backwards though. Like, I'm not understanding what he on for real. He got me pushed up backwards, and I'm looking, around, trying to find my opening. He gave me one. Look, I am going to go ahead and do this, what I do. You are sexy. I like the way you look. I like the way you build. I like the way you walk and handle yourself. So yes, I'm going to go ahead and slide my mandingo inside your anal. So as he's pulling, he drops the sword of justice, and the fool bends down to get it. Soon as he bend down, I take my hands and put him up on the stall, push up, and donkey kick him. With 2 legs, donkey kick him. Boom! Boom, boom, boom. Kick him out of the stall. Come up out of the stall, I'm ready. So I ain't giving him no time to get up. I run into him. Boom! Right in the chin with that right. Boom! Right across the temple with that left. Boom! Back down on top of his head with that left. Grab him behind the head, knee him. Boom, boom. 2D. Push him off of him. Left him there sleep. Rockabye like a baby. So I go ahead and move up out of there. Get on back to my cell, close my door. Getting ready for the Muslims because I already know he finna lie. I already finna know it's finna be a problem. But good thing that standing outside of the shower, I think he happened to have just been walking by, was Rashid. Rashid heard what was going on. So Rashid, he vouched for me. He went back and told the Muslims, everything that was going on, and he vouched for me. So, they drug, his butt up out of there, got him up, took him down to the cell. Boy, you thought King Kong was going at it with Godzilla in that cell. Then they put him on the door. And if y'all don't know what put him on the door mean, that mean getting him on up out of the dorm. So, they ended up getting him up out of the dorm. The Muslim pushed down on my cell. They knocked on there. They popped, got the door popped. They came in there, they talked. Excuse me. They came in and talked. Chopped it up with me and let me know, everything was cool. They got him up out of here. They apologized for not seeing through this before. And I was cool with the Muslims from this point on. I'm going to tell you more stories about the Mad Africans soon in later editions because that wasn't it. But let me tell y'all something, man. I didn't go in there pretending to be bad. I know what I know because, I've been training martial arts, ever since I was 5. So I know what I know. I'm not saying that I could just whoop everybody. I was scared. I'm not going to lie to y'all to say I wasn't. I was very afraid being in there. I don't know these people. I don't know them. I don't like being nowhere around a whole lot of men. No way. I prefer to chill with the ladies. So this was a whole different experience. So I have more stories that I could tell y'all and that I am going to tell y'all. I just hope that y'all, stay interested. I hope that y'all stay listening. And y'all need to make better choices in life for those of you who have never been in jail but call y'all self running the street life. For y'all that ain't never been in prison, call y'all self running the street life. Y'all just make sure that y'all doing what y'all supposed to do and that y'all stay out at all costs, man. Make better choices and better decisions in life, man, because I'm telling you, once they get you behind them walls, nobody can help you. You're going to have to stand on your own 10 toes. You're going to have to do what you do. And that's what I did. I thank y'all for tuning in. And I thank y'all for, giving me the chance to tell a little bit of my story. I'm new to this, so, I'm a little nervous. But eventually, I'm coming off. I'm gonna tell y'all more. I appreciate y'all. I'm finna get up and go back to the gym now because I got to get these 80 pounds off. Thank y'all for listening.
Hey, did you know that I do promotions now? I promote all social media channels such as Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, you name it, I promote it. Also, I promote products and businesses also. So if you need promo, get in contact with me. All right, y'all, it's the fall season. Make sure y'all cop y'all military mind game merchandise. I got hoodies for you. I got shirts for you. I even got coffee mugs for you. Y'all see that hat? Y'all see that pillow? Make sure y'all cop y'all military mind game merchandise. I have the link pinned at the top of the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you click this video. Until next time.